Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So on this video, because this is actually my second video today, I wanted to just come at you guys really quickly with something that I observed over time with a situation that happened to me, and I was kind of hesitant about making this video because I'm like, is this really going to be helpful? Do people really want to know about this? Do people already know about this? But I'm just going to share my experience with you guys and just talk to you guys about this because I don't want anyone to make this same mistake. So when it comes down to my hair color, I've recently switched to using the Creme of Nature in the light golden blonde, in C42 is the number. And as you guys can see, this is an orange box. If you're familiar with Creme of Nature, you know that Creme of Nature has several different hair dyes, box dyes, but they have many different lines. So they have like a red box and like other different color boxes, and they might have similar colors within those ranges, but the different box colors are different. Like they differentiate in color. So the last time I went to go get my hair done was like the first time I actually went and had them install the color, and it did give me better results as far as it just being more consistent. But I only had like one of these left, and as it was in my hair, we saw that it wasn't enough, so I wanted to go pick up some more so she can kind of make more a solution to, like, you know, color my hair. And when I walked into the beauty supply store, they had this one. They didn't have this one. They did not have this box. They had this one, and this one is also light golden blonde, but it's in 9.23 is the number, and it's also Creme of Nature. And as you can see, it's a different box color. Okay, it's a different box color, so it's not the same box color because this one is a liquid developer and this one is a cream developer, so they're also applied differently and things like that. So when I went to the beauty supply store, I was asking the guy a lot of questions, and I was also trying to hurry up because I had that thing in my hair, which is just so crazy how this happened that day. And I was just so mad that I didn't have enough because I really like have never done that before. Like I never left the beauty salon like in the middle of like nothing or whatever. And he looked at this box and he was like, or he saw this box from the last thing I had because I brought it to the store to show him. And when I also called, he said that he did have the light golden blonde, but I guess he was referring to this box. So then when I showed him this box, he told me that this is the old box and that this isn't, you know what I'm saying, like it's the old box. And he was just asking me like, where'd you get this from? Because like that's the older box, like this is the new box. And so I kind of just took his word for it because I was also pressed for time and I had to go back and like finish my hair, you know. So I just went ahead and bought this. And when I bought this, and I know my hair has like a thing on it today, and I did get it worked out because I had them recolor it, and when I go back for the new coloring, they'll probably fix it a little bit better. But when I used this, my hair was like, it was dyed because it wasn't black anymore, which is my natural hair color, but it was so much more of a dark brown compared to the blonde, the straight up blonde that my hair is. And it was just so, it just looked so crazy that I had to go back within like 2 or 3 days to get it recolored because I went to a beauty supply store that I knew had these and I bought a whole lot of them. And from this point on, I'm not going to buy anything that's not the orange box for this color. And even if it's not the same girl, it should still have the same number, which is C42. But the reason why I wanted to make this video, because also when I went to go get more of this color to fix it, some beauty supply stores have like the little spoolie thing with the hair on it, the hair sample, so you can see the color that is gonna more than less likely be the case. And that particular hair store, not only did they just have this for the color that I bought it from real quick, but they also didn't have the hair samples to really see like the hair colors. And that's a little bit more like advanced display for beauty supply stores that do hold those samples. So the place where I got this at that I know always sells this particular one, which is a little bit harder to find for some strange reason, they had the hair sample like things, and I saw that this was a darker, came out darker than this, and that this came out exactly that color on the hair sample. And I was like, if I would have saw that, if I would have went to a hair store that had those samples, I wouldn't have bought this, because I would have knew immediately like I'm getting the wrong thing. But they didn't have the samples and it just said the same color, so he told me this is the old box. Point of this video though that I'm trying to tell you guys, this is not the old box. These are two completely different hair colors. This ain't no old box. Don't let nobody tell you that this is an old box. Okay? They're just trying to get a sale. They just want you to buy it. No. This is a completely different color. This is its own color. This and this, they're not the same thing. Okay, they're two completely different things. They're not the same thing. They say the same thing, but there's two different ranges of color, and they're a little bit different. They're actually very different. This is lighter and this one is darker. So if you ever come across this box or any other box that's just not this orange box with the liquid developer, in C42 is the number. It doesn't matter if they're both Cream of Nature, they're not the same thing. And this is not an old box. This is a very legitimately like sold color. It's not no old box or anything like that. It is very much its own box that is still being sold, and it's its own color. So I just wanted to come and just share that knowledge with you guys, for anyone out there that ever comes across this mistake, or maybe your hair store used to sell these and then you go back to the hair store and you see these, and they also don't have any hair samples for you to really see what color it's going to turn out. I just want you to know that this is not going to give you these results. It's not the same thing. Okay? And I really don't want anyone to make that mistake. And that's why I was thinking, should I make this video or not? But then I'm like, yeah, because I wish that somebody would have made that video for me when I was walking around looking crazy with a freaking shower cap on my head trying to find the right color. I wish I would have just been able to go on YouTube and see like, man, what am I about to buy? Is this the same thing? You know, I wish I would have got that, but I really just had to take a leap of faith, and thankfully that leap of faith is why I'm here, and that's why I have this video that I can create for you guys. But it really annoyed me because it was just like, it wasn't the right color. Like, it just wasn't the right color at all. Like, even on the box, it kind of comes off. Actually, no, on the box, you can kind of see they're going to be different though, because this one is like more of an auburn toasty kind of brown, and then this one is just a straight up yellow strip. Like I feel like all those context clues is like also like differentiates them. So like, anyway, this is not an old box, point blank period. Okay, two different colors, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have since gotten it fixed up because I had them go back over it with this when I bought more of these. It still kind of is like, still looks like, but it looks way better than it did when it was like just this and nothing over that. So hopefully it can get fixed throughout time. I'm not going to go back over there. I'm not going to recolor my hair until it's time to do that, which is going to be a while because I let my hair grow out for months, and then maybe they can just kind of correct that, because I feel like I dyed it too close together and I need to just let the hair grow and just really fully grow out right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know that hopefully this video helps people out. And any questions or anything like that, just leave them down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.